Banger. What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. So a couple weeks ago, Ellen and I went up to Malibu for a day trip to the beach and to explore the area. I figured it would be a good time to try shooting my first roll of Ektar. So all I knew about Ektar was kind of the rep that it gets online, that being a highly saturated film, not great for portraits, better suited for landscapes. Also it being a pretty slow speed film, so you're needing sunny conditions if you're shooting handheld, which I was planning to. We plan to go to a couple scenic overlook points on top of the beach, so I figured Ektar would suit me pretty well. So without further ado, let's get to the video of that day, and then we'll come back here at the end and I'll talk a little bit more about my first impressions of the film. So what are my thoughts on Ektar? Overall, I was pleasantly surprised with how the film did and the scans that I got back. You definitely notice the saturation right away when you get your scans back, but I don't think it's over the top. To be honest, most of the photos, I really didn't change the saturation slider all that much from the scans that I got back. So I think you're getting a pretty good level of saturation right out of the box with this film. In some photos, I definitely struggled to overcome the gap between the highlights and the shadows. You could see it on some of those shots that I was including some foreground with the scenic backdrop looking towards the sun, but I don't know, maybe that's just like general photography and shooting into the sun and less about the film. I think my favorite photo from the roll is this one of the large rock outcropping with people on top of it enjoying the sunset. I think the color that this film brought out in the rock is really nice. It's also one of the more sharp photos that I got. So I think maybe if you have a scene similar to this with a big rock outcropping, or maybe you have a lot of colored vegetation, I think Ektar is worth giving it a shot in those situations. Now, as far as portraits go, I only took a couple photos of people in this roll, and a lot of them were kind of like a wide angle with a small person in the scene, and I don't think that really did it justice. I would love to try shooting another roll with a tighter frame on a portrait with a person closer up, and to see how the film does under that light. It's possible it could still just be way too saturated and bad for skin tones, but I'd at least like to try it before totally ruling it out. So will I shoot more Ektar? Definitely. I enjoy doing quite a bit of landscape photography, and so I think this is a film stock that I just need to keep shooting with. So yeah, I think those are my overall first impressions right now with Ektar. I don't think I'm too far in one camp of if Ektar is great or it's awful. Really, I think I just want to keep shooting with it, try it under some other conditions, some different light scenarios, and see how it performs. All right, before I go, I just want to give a quick thanks to all of you who have found these videos and have been watching them. Since the last video went up, we broke the 100 subscriber threshold, which is just crazy and awesome, and I can't thank you all enough who have subscribed thus far. So I've really enjoyed diving into this medium and learning how to put together a video and produce it, and I think for now that's kind of the plan, to just keep doing stuff like this. I've got some news and a bit of a channel update coming at you guys next, so if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I think you'll be pretty excited about the next series of videos that I'm planning to make for this channel, and just kind of general summer plans. So if you made it this far in the video, here's a quick sneak peek of what's to come. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Alright, forgot to hit the record button the first time. And so I figured it would... Ugh. Alright, can't use any of those yet. Okay, alright, so cut kind of that last part and we will start up here. If you're not subscribed, I would definitely recommend, words, they're hard. Okay, I really enjoyed. Take 3. What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. A couple weeks ago, Ellen and I went on